It has taken you so long because your dreams are literally that big. The voltage, the caliber, the octave of energy that your dreams hold is literally so big and bold that if you had received them at any moment earlier, your whole vessel, your whole system, your whole body would collapse. It wouldn't know how to hold that voltage of energy. And you have been through it, creative rebel. You have been through years of facing your shadows, transmuting the darkness into light, alchemizing the density into your divinity, showing up so consistently, so absurdly, so abundantly in so many moments that no one has seen. You have been showing up in so much darkness and taking moves in light. And you know what Kabbalah says about that? The actions you take in darkness are 100 times more powerful and potent than if everything was clear, than if it was the high noon of day. You have been brewing, building, creating in the darkness for such an immense period of time. And you have been harnessing, threading, co-creating this vessel that your dreams can't help but be irresistibly magnetized to you. The actions you have taken in darkness have set so many quantum shifts, leaps, accelerations in motions that it's inevitable. The certainty you have sowed into the soil and planted seeds where your soul goals can bloom. I mean, the fertility of that space, the abundance of that space, the glory of that space, the beauty of that space, the giddiness and play and electricity of that space is one for the ages. You're here to be a legend. And the universe has been pruning and polishing and refining you to the point of you haven't thought you could keep going. Through so many dark nights of the soul, through so many initiations, through so many assignments that have you questioning what the F is even happening anymore. What path am I even on? What am I co-creating? But the breadth, the bandwidth, the magnitude of what you're here to bring forth, I mean, there's not even words to describe it, because you're here to endow that, bestow that in the new paradigm. It's not one thing. It's not one vision. It's multidimensional. That's what I see and feel. It's like a galaxy you're giving birth to. You're giving birth to a galaxy. A new way of being and creating and shining and receiving and expressing your soul visions and talents and gifts. No one has been able to do it in this way. I have such immense chills. And how do I know this? Because I'm doing it too. And you have had to face not just the darkest of nights, but the darkest parts of your lineage that no one else has had the courage to look at, let alone face, let alone transmute, let alone transform. You are the gift that your ancestors have been praying for. You are the gift that the new earth and the new artistic paradigm has been praying for. You are, the things that are going to be made and shared and created from your honor, these new paths, these new avenues that you've initiated of what's possible. And it's all through your consciousness, through your craft and your consciousness, the gateway of your consciousness, because you've known since perhaps your whole life that you're here to do things differently. The misfit, the rebel, the artist, the creative, the healer, the visionary. These aren't just buzzwords and key terms. This is an imprint on your soul. You've never fit in because you were never meant to fit in. You're here to carve a new way, and your time to be seen is now. And you are being recognized in a whole new way. You're being witnessed, you're being revered, you're being celebrated, you're being, I just see like applause. I see applause. I see thank yous. I hear like you're not just touching on the level of the body consciousness. You're not even touching in the level of emotion and mind. You're touching on the level of soul, the soul artist, the soul creator. And yes, of course, all these beautiful earthly delights you're here to have and share and give to your loved ones and create for your lineage and give back to the collective. Of course, that goes without saying. But what I'm touching on, literally tapping into, is that it's a soul mission. It's like intergalactic. It's like been sewn in to the mosaic, the tapestry of all of creation since the dawn of creation. And you have those unique keys and codes within you that needed to be activated in this specific way through your unique situations, initiations, assignments, and the success you have been craving hasn't yet come in the capacity you want it to, and that your soul knows is yours to receive, because it would have distracted you, because it would have dismantled all that inner work, that fortitude, that fundament. You're building, you're creating an ecosystem of success, not one hot flash of yay. You're creating a whole ecosystem that feeds and nurtures and fertilizes and supports not just you, your loved ones, your visions, your family, but the whole new artistic paradigm, all of humanity, all of the multiverse. Your time is not only coming, it's here. And I know you feel this, and maybe the 3D hasn't caught up yet, but you've been showing up. And that's been a core, almost unconscious component of Hot Artist Summer. That is what dropped into my vortex months ago when I said, damn, we're here to do the thing that scares us. We're here to show up for it in a new way. And even if we're not fully ready, we'll never be fully ready. Readiness it's not a state, it's a decision. You said yes. A part of you said, F yes. This is the time. And I have been building towards this moment my entire life. Not just this form of you, but your whole, your past lives, your soul corrections, everything the Creator has put inside of you that's already been revealed, but you've been co-creating, manifesting, building the vessel to hold it, to receive it, the belief system, the identity, the energetics, the deservability, the capacity of your nervous system to not just receive and attract and magnetize it, but to let it like literally vibrate in joy within you, to hold it, to let it land, to sustain it and expand upon it. This is beyond just manifestation in kind of the limited idea of how it's such a catch-worthy, buzzworthy state now. I mean, we're manifesting all the time, right? Like this, you being here with me is a manifestation right now. What's coming through is a manifestation now. All of everything is a manifestation. And yes, of course, there's magic. There's magic if there's miracles. Abso-friggin-lutely. But this is a soul initiation. This is a soul revelation. This is a soul dance, baby. And you've done it. You've made it. You're here. And it's time to know that and move from that space. Move from that space of wholeness. Move from that space of self-recognition. Move from that space of, yes, I get to have it all, but I don't need any of it because I'm one with the Creator. I have that certainty. All of my dreams are already fulfilled. Therefore, there is no lack. It's here now. And I move, think, breathe, create, receive from that space. And we're going to continue to meet new spaces of trigger, new spaces of obstacles. But we know that's literally just more light wanting to come in. Darkness isn't an absence of light. Darkness is an excess of light. So you have been under pressure, baby, and you've been being chiseled into the diamond that you are. Diamond upon diamond upon diamond to share those fractals of light, reflect it, receive it, transmute it, dance with it, and share with all of humanity. And as we begin, I mean, this is really the middle point, I think, of summer. If I'm not mistaken, it's midsummer. This video is being filmed in the Lionsgate portal. Fuck, gosh, I even forgot that was happening, even though I have so many exciting gifts happening for the Lionsgate portal right now. This just came in so abruptly and so strong and so out of the blue. And when it's out of the unknown, the void, that's not only how we know it's new, but that we are creating miracles and that our dreams are finding us. And that's ultimately the place we want to be creating from, where we're not just, like, our dreams aren't just irresistible to us, but we're irresistible to our dreams, that they can't help but find us, that they can't help but flirt with us, that they can't help but seduce us, that they can't help be like, I want to be in your vortex right now, let's go. Oh my goodness. The better it gets, the better it gets, the best is yet to come, and that time is now, my friend. And wherever you are on your hot artist summer journey, wherever you are, whatever challenge you might be facing, whatever gift you're ready to be revealed, know that it's not just already done, but the light has shifted. You've already cleared the path. The miracle is here, and the certainty you hold right now and move from, that certainty beyond logic, is evidence. It's inevitable. It's inevitable, and you have shown up so beautifully in such vulnerability, so raw, so real, so authentic, so brave. I can't tell you how many times I've collapsed, fallen back into past patterns, wept on the floor, crying to the gods, like, how much more? How much more can I take? How much more can you take? But it's a testament to just how strong you are, how big your vision is, and the time is now for it to be revealed upon revelation. Like, as we peel the onion to heal, transmute, transform the past, so do layers of the miracles and manifestations get to be peeled. Like, it gets better, and then bigger, and then bolder, and then more abundant, and then more magical, and all of these things. I totally forgot it was the Lionsgate portal. That is so wild. Woo! I feel like I saw this, like, multidimensional star system in a meditation I had the other day. It was in the void. And I've been talking about this more, quantum manifestation, and we'll be doing more work with this because I love it so much. It's been a core part of my practice these last few years. But I saw this star system. I don't know how else to describe it. Sometimes words can't fully gather you there. And just the feeling of you've arrived, you've arrived, you've arrived. So anchor that energy in. Let it land. Let it nurture in your system. Let it nourish your system. Let it saturate, let it simmer. And I want to invite you to 3 beautiful opportunities to encode yourself with this energy through Lionsgate, but also every day, because we have this power and potential every day. But especially with Lionsgate, it's this beautiful alignment, this opportunity for not just acceleration of our manifestations, but of our consciousness, which is ultimately the greatest gift. I guess there's a little ant on me, which is the greatest gift, because it all comes down to our consciousness. So right now, my bespoke New Year's masterclass. It's not a masterclass, it's a renaissance and revolution of a soul goal, artistically aligned. It's for actors, artists, creatives, visionaries, entrepreneurs, soul explorers who are ready to bring a soul goal of theirs to life, getting their conscious programming aligned with their unconscious programming, clearing the blocks, the limitations, the stuckness, the waiting, the doubt, so that you can magnetize that soul goal to you on autopilot. It is a 90-minute immersion, EFT tapping. I've been told it's one of the most powerful sessions I've ever facilitated. You get access, immediate access to the replay, journaling questions for integration, and self-concept subliminals for artists and creatives. So you get to just listen and dance or read or stretch or cook or go on walks and automatically update that inner programming to align with all you're here to create and receive. And the beauty is, right now it's 50% off. Normally it's $111. Right now it's $55. The value of the whole thing is like $800. The beauty of it is not only do you get access to this to hone, tone, and align your system for Lionsgate, but you get access to the new Artistically Aligned in 2026, the new one we're gonna do. So you get to do this work now, do it as many times as you want. It's yours to keep, rinse, and repeat for future use. And you get the ticket for 2026. So yeah, that's the way I love to work, because I want us to be elevating, growing, expanding together. So the link is below in the description box. Invite a friend who you think would desire this, needs this support, wants this nourishment, is ready to quantum leap, but in a way that feels easy and embodied and grounded and just like absolutely magnetic. No more force, hustle, grind. It's time to get artistically aligned, baby. We also have on 8/8 this Friday a breathwork practice to literally release, like get out of the busyness of the mind, drop into the body, receive clarity, guidance, attune our nervous system to the frequency, identity, allowance of that future self in this now moment. So much of this work, EFT tapping, breath work, Reiki, meditation, we're literally attuning our mind, body, and nervous system to feel the emotionality, energetics, thought forms, belief systems of that future self in this now moment. And that's actually how we magnetize it to us. That's quantum manifestation. We're pulling it, that timeline, to us. It's so freaking beautiful. And because we're these like supersonic beings, when we create a coherent heart and a coherent mind, we have this Wi-Fi signal, this radio signal to just like move and groove with the quantum field. And breathwork is such a beautiful way to do that. I'm so excited to share this unique breathwork pattern with you. It's just so yummy. It gets us right into those theta waves to rewire, recondition, and receive, baby. It's gonna be live on YouTube, 11:11 a.m. PST, this Friday on the 8th. And I'm so excited to share that with you. And I hope to see you there. I hope you'll join us and invite a friend, of course, who needs it. And I also have my Clear Anxiety Now free EFT tapping script. And I'm so excited to share this with you. There's like a visitor right here and a little bee. I'm gonna get up a little bit. I'm so excited to share this with you because it's something I've been working on for so freaking long. So much of the world is inflamed right now. I've had requests for tapping scripts specifically because sometimes you want to be offline. Sometimes you want to have something in your back pocket. You want to travel with it, all these amazing things. And that's why I made it. So get ready to reprogram your unconscious mind for lasting peace, reset your nervous system and your life, reclaim your power and your potential, and build that resilient nervous system, right? Everyone's talking about being calm, regulating your nervous system. It's not about being calm all the time. It's actually about being resilient, being able to meet moments of uncomfortability and come back to your center. So you can grab that as well below. The feedback has been amazing. To those who said yes to it, it's totally free. I would love to have you there. If this video resonates with you, give it a thumbs up. Share with me what you're calling in, ready to receive, ready to activate in this Lionsgate portal, and know that you have everything within you right here, right now to do it. Subscribe if you're new here, share with a friend who needs this today, and I'll see you in the next video, superstar. Let's go! Mwah!